Hello, beautiful humans. It's good to see you guys today. I was just riding down the highway and I thought, let me share something about my love for volunteering. I absolutely love volunteering, and one of the reasons, I guess the biggest reason, is I get to step outside of my comfort zone. The reason I say that is because a lot of the things that I volunteer for, or with, I should say, none of my friends or associates have ever done or have considered doing. And they're always intrigued when I find these things, when I find these opportunities. Well, here's a simple one that maybe you could get involved with. I want to say maybe 5 years ago, my last corgi, his name was Baxter, um, passed away. I wasn't ready to open my heart to own another dog. So maybe, I don't know, 9 months to a year after his passing, I decided that I would volunteer at a local shelter. And I started volunteering in the neonatal center, where the preemies are with all the puppy dogs. I can tolerate cats, but I'm really a dog person. So it was amazing. So I did that, I want to say maybe 3 years. I think it's been about 3 years that I did it, yeah. And then I decided, something came over me, and I decided, I think I want to foster. And I did. I did. I'll never forget the first precious fur baby I got. Her name was Henny. And yes, it tore me up when I was to surrender her. She was in her prospective fur mama's arms. Oh my God. But she was lunging towards me like a child. I had to walk out of the room. It was so hard. Tears were everywhere. But after that, I was like, no, I'm going to continue to do this. So a year and a half later, I have lost count of how many dogs I've fostered and how many times it's made me feel good to pass that precious animal on to another human who will have precious memories and laughs and stories about their encounter with their new animal. Now, some of you might be thinking, I'm not a dog person, and that's okay. But for somebody who wants the company of a dog but doesn't want to assume all of the responsibility or responsibilities of having an animal, you might want to consider fostering. I'm sure in every county, in every city across this country and possibly the world, there are organizations that have this as an option. It's really simple. Just go on the internet, Google animal shelters, make a phone call, and see if they have openings for fosters. And another good thing that comes out of it, you get to meet an entirely new group of people. An entirely different group of people. Just people from every walk of life. From young to old, just anything that you could imagine. Those people are volunteering and helping to save animals. We've had some really sad stories, but they have happy endings. Like the one that has become a permanent fixture in my home. He had a brother, and his owner passed away. And we obtained both of them. Someone adopted his brother, and I ended up keeping him. And I feel like, even though I've never met the owner, family members of the owner, none of that, I feel like I am providing a home for this precious animal that the owner would have wanted to see happen. So, thought for the day, consider fostering, consider volunteering. It is a great thing to do. And again, you get to meet people you would have never, ever, ever possibly have met. I hope this brings a smile to your face and a thought on something you can do different.